Good evening, non-existent drink, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels, and we're going to that horrible world known as the JRC, but before we do, the usual disclaimers. In the description box, you're going to find the article that the JRC doesn't want you to read. It is written by NeuroClastic, a small non-for-profit started by Autistics for Autistics, wherein they interviewed and surveyed over 900 ABA professionals in regards to the JRC's quote-unquote behavioral treatment program. Matter of fact, JRC doesn't want you to read this article so much they have threatened NeuroClastic with a defamation lawsuit if they did not remove it from the website. NeuroClastic has refused. So please, click on that article. Make it viral. Also, we have NeuroClastic's public statement in regards to the matter, as well as a link to their GoFundMe in case the JRC has the balls to see through with their threat. We have the link to the Agape boarding school situation, a school out in Stockton, Missouri that is Christian-themed for troubled teens, because we can't be bothered to actually get people the mental health they need. We just want to scare it out of them like they signed a freaking blank check to Uncle Sam. I've got opinions, folks. I got opinions. They have 19 pending lawsuits against them, including child labor exploitation. I'm not sure what the legal term is for that. Excuse me, so please forgive me on that one. I'm not a legal eagle. We also have sexual abuse, and starvation. So please go to those links. And as always, if you find anything where Agape Boarding School is defending themselves, please let me know in the comments. We got the other pertinent links to the Stop the Shocks campaign as well, including Autistic Hoya's massive archive on the subject, the templates, and the ever-present self-explanatory Change.org Shut the Judge Rotenberg Center Down petition. When we discuss JRC, folks, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of and catch clips of surveillance footage of peoples with disabilities being tortured and abused. If you got young children present, please use your headphones. Now, folks, it is 4:49. I am exhausted and I'm pissed off because this is the lowest I've been so far this month in numbers. I'm hoping that mood doesn't stick because I have this bad tendency to go into this spiral tunnel of all is lost, all is lost. So, let's help me not do that, right? Positive vibes, everyone. I'm going to cut it as quick as I possibly can today because this is my shorter day. So, where we left off yesterday, 121. During the May 16th to 18th site visit, it was confirmed that the majority of the staff serving as classroom teachers at the JRC are not certified teachers. It also stated that one crisis classroom teacher the team spoke to has a high school diploma and acquired college credits through distance learning internet courses. And now JRC is about to feed us a line of bullshit. This is false. JRC provided teacher license information and waivers during the April visit. NSED visitors spoke with the ALC supervisor, but he's not considered to be the classroom teacher of that room. Had the visitors agreed to go on the tour of the program and receive a detailed orientation of JRC, they would have understood this. Here the fuck we go again. What part of "we're not here for a tour, your ass is grass and we're the mower" do you not understand? We're not there for a guided tour. That's the key term, guided, which means we would only see what you want us to see. Now, your asses are in trouble. You're the grass, we're the fucking mower. We're not here for your bullshit and your lies. If they have in themselves to question this up here, there's a valid reason behind it, which means, and it wouldn't be the first time for you all, they don't trust the records that you sent over. So they asked around. They're not going to ask you heads because all you're going to do is cover your own ass. Please spare me. A licensed teacher oversees the room and the instruction of the students in the room. At the time of April visit, the teacher's statistics were 2 Massachusetts licensed SPED teachers, 1 Rhode Island special education teacher, 3 Massachusetts licensed subject area teachers, social studies, science, and mathematics, Massachusetts elementary licensed waivered teacher in Spanish, Massachusetts licensed physical education and special education teacher, 10 Massachusetts emergencies licensed waivered sped teachers. Okay, we're going through a list here. We fucking get it. The fact of the matter is, you have a lot of so-called qualified people that never seem to make it inside these classrooms or homes. If it's being noted by NSED, they're going to know what is inside the April report, because guess what? Before we do these visits, JRC, we review the records of previous visits. You keep acting like they went in there blind and don't know anything and they just don't like you. No, Karen. They are required to go over the documentation for previous visits before heading over there. Having known the fact that they have already reviewed this information and they are still putting that in report. If they were lying, JRC, they would have put their neck out. That would have been a fucking state disaster. Okay? Obviously, they reviewed the information. They did not, what they saw did not match with what you're sending them. You understand how that works, right? You can have all the paperwork in the world, but if the camera footage and what they've witnessed with their own eyeballs do not match with your written narrative, guess what? And quit with the guide. Well, we could have gave you a guided tour. That's the point. We don't want to be guided. You're in trouble. Do you not understand this? It means we're not here for your propaganda or for you to try to fucking brainwash us into seeing it your way. Okay? You have no fucking control. Do you understand? We are the authority, not you. We ask the questions, not you. We go where we damn well please during those visits. Particularly trouble areas that have been notated in multiple DESI reports. And on that note, I'm going to close out. We don't get very many views on this channel, especially on this subject. The few that we do get do tend to get removed from time to time. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time this evening. As always, we here at Spilling Tea hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.